Well, hi there. This is Ron Rogers, and you probably are wondering what happened to the annual updates. Well, I'll tell you, there are there is more than one way to spend your kid's inheritance. And you see that little boat down there? Yeah, that's we're on one of those. We come on a little trip here, and yep, I'm sure you all recognize this. This is Peoria, Illinois. That's Junipers Castle there. You probably thought, boy, that looks awfully big. But oh, well, let me explain about the annual thing here, okay? Because you're not going to get this till the annual is probably complete because there's two reasons. First of all, the first reason is that we don't have good Wi-Fi here, and I can't upload video. The boat doesn't have good Wi-Fi, so I can't upload the video. And the other reason is that if I told you I was all out of the country, it would be party at Ron's house, which somebody has already suggested when I kind of hinted at this. So, that's not a good thing. Okay, but actually, we do have parties at our house on the 4th of July because on Crystal Lake, we have the fireworks on the lake. We live on the lake, so you come to our backyard, which is normally considered the front yard because it's the lakeside, and you can set up your chairs. And if you want to come to the 4th of July party, just give me a call, and you can have all the fill of all the food and drink you bring yourself, with apologies to Meredith Wilson and the music man and that. But you're probably wondering, what is that building? You're going, that's not Junipers Castle. And where are you? Okay, well, I know you're hungry for this knowledge. That is a part over there called Pest. And this part over here is called Buddha. And I'm looking around. Okay, where is the big Buddha guy? The guy who looks real happy and jolly, and he's made out of bronze. He uh, he, he it's just not here. And I'm going. I can't find a Buddha anywhere. And my wife says it's spelled differently. And I go, okay, you and the spelling thing. But she's, if you've read any of my flight evaluations or reports, that she has taken and evaluated all of those, read them, for spelling. I mean, because I can misspell something so bad that spell checker just goes, you gotta be kidding. But okay, I was looking for the Burl Ives type guy, the jolly guy. And funny thing is, I was going down to my airplane when I was an airline pilot, and I'm going down the jetway, and this guy comes by in a wheelchair. They're pushing him out, and we smile and wave, and I'm thinking, boy, that guy really looked like Burl Ives. And the flight attendant said, hey, did you see that guy? That was Burl Ives. And I go, okay, well, that's why he looked a lot like it. But okay, this Parliament building, they got the crown in there. It's really a cool place. You're probably figured out where I am by now, but I'll give you a hint in just a minute. Oh, look at trying to turn that boat around down there. Boy, you don't have a a bunch of space. Anyway, it's yeah, my pontoon is a lot easier. But okay, that is the second largest Parliament building in the world, and the largest one is in Bucharest. Okay, and a lot of people, because this town sounds a lot like Bucharest, but it's not, and they'll get the tickets online for the wrong Parliament, and that's a surprise. Okay, not a good thing. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, if you hadn't noticed that already. But okay, this has the second largest, and that side's Pest, this side's Buda, and they put the two cities together in the 1700s, and it became Budapest, Hungary. Okay. And yeah, they thought about putting Pest Buddha. Nah, it doesn't sound as good. So anyway, I'll give you a real update, which I'll put in here just after probably this one, when I do get back, tell you about the status, because there's more than one way to spend your kid's inheritance. And this is an aviation channel, and this isn't really aviation, except I didn't fly my Great Lakes over here. You probably figured that. I flew on a 787 and actually survived. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to put, European adventure on this. European vacation adventure will be the thumbnail. So if you see that, you go, I don't want that. I'll just swipe left, which is, like if you don't want to date some old guy, that's what you do. You swipe left. And, this isn't the Kardashians here. I know you're not getting on board of this to hear from the Kardashians and everything like that. Although I am a slave to fashion, he's making that around. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you about the boat here. It's kind of interesting. First time we've ever been on Viking cruise. But anyway, yeah, so I'll give you the update on the airplane. It should be done by now. And actually, my Great Lakes should be done by now. So I'll be getting back into aviation when I get back home. But okay, that's the story here. And for my kids, I'm expecting 5 views on this, because the kids, maybe their grandkids might look at it. But it's there just for fun as a little travel log for the family, an expansion of the channel. So if you don't like that, don't worry about it. You don't have to watch it at all. And there'll be still the regular aviation type of updates. So hey, if you got this far, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And stay tuned for possibly, if you're interested, future adventures. Thanks for watching.